14, 15-year-old boys whose testicles haven't dropped, and I hate to get technical, but they're like ovaries. They're still inside the body. When normally, testicles should drop when you're about 8, 9, right before you go into puberty at 12. I mean, they are attacking us. The frogs, the fish off the water we drink are now becoming sterile en masse. I mean, this is scientific. We have the sperm count down, 75% in the Western world, 85% in many areas. I mean, the proof's in the pudding.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. And it goes to this whole idea of the heart of tyranny, the origin of tyranny, and that the human race is their chattel to do with as they feel like. And they don't want disgruntled people. They want a totally pacified, and dumbed down individual that they can completely own. And you see, they know that they also never sit quiet. They know that there is an awakening taking place, so these guys just don't let that happen. They have to also, arm themselves to react against the awakening that there's...
Well, I had one of them on earlier where they're going to put all these satellite trackers in all the cars to Texas, and from a government study, and he was going, it's okay. It's not coming for a long time. It may not even happen. This is good for you. I mean, and it's always the same script.
It's always the same script, and I tie it into the awakening. I said this in one of my talks entitled The Origins of Evil, and in the first 10 minutes of that talk I said that, look, as the human child starts to awaken and tries to gain back his spirit, that is exactly at the point where the monster, the vampire, comes in. They're waiting there to infuse you with more, toxicity so that you again fall into your...
But see, that's it. They want you to fall into the sleep, and that's why you're effective, why I'm effective. We're shaking them, going, no, wake up. Don't even believe me. Just you're being manipulated by Madison Avenue, by the culture, by the propaganda, and if you can't even admit that when it's admitted, there's much more advanced things. We're shocking them, saying you need to realize what's going on. Well, there needs to be that urgency for people to get out. Like I knew cell phones were frying my brain, but I kept using them. I finally got to where I check my messages about once a day on it. I keep it far away from me. My wife isn't using hers anymore. We're living without it. It tracks us. It hurts us. I could break my habit. We can all do this, and it takes the urgency, Michael.
Yeah, but when you have a media that turns around and shows you Bill Gates' wife is, injecting her dog with a microchip,